Welcome everybody back to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1993 Autozam AZ-1. So this now has 1,270 horsepower, 901 pounds-feet of torque from a 3.4 litre turbocharged inline-6 engine. The car itself now weighs 1,810 pounds, has all-wheel drive, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 3.28 seconds and 0 to 100 in 4.7 seconds. So yeah, I know this is far from the most powerful vehicle that we've had on this series, but this has two things going for it that nigh on pretty much every other car in this series has never had. That is, it's very small, so you know the aerodynamics are going to be cutting through the air really rather quite cleanly, as there's not much bodywork to really you know, have the air come up against. And secondly, it doesn't weigh anything at all. You know, we've got nearly as much horsepower as we do in terms of pounds that we actually weigh. So yeah, that should mean that the power is used to its fullest, and therefore, couple that with the fact it's going to cut cleanly through the air, we should be pretty damn quick. And in terms of bodywork, all I've changed is put on the Mazda Speed bodywork. That means a new front bumper, new rear wing, new hood, and I think it also means a new rear bumper. I can't remember entirely, but still, it's nice to have those elements added to the car and be able to add to the car as well. So yeah, but nonetheless, let's get out there and see what this car can do. Not the fastest accelerating car either, but then again, it's probably because it's got a lot of power and it struggles to put the power down initially. But yeah, as you can see, really rapid in terms of gaining speed. There's 260 already, 270. 280, oh my god, is this ever going to stop? 285, 286, 287, 288, 289. We're now currently joint third place. Can we comfortably get third place though? That's the real challenge now. Can we get 1 mile an hour more to be the third fastest car ever on this series? Come on. Well, we're comfortably holding 289, so there's no doubt that we are going to join the third place position car on this leaderboard already, which I believe is a Mosler. Right, we will gain speed on this downhill section, but it's about whether or not we can maintain it after the fact. But yeah, we are obviously increasing speed there. 292. Oh dear, we hit into a beetle there. Concentrating too much on the speedometer. What are we going to hold? 289 is for certain. 290. Yeah, I'm going to call 290. We were holding it a significantly longer time than we were, for instance, the 283, I think it was, for the Porsche in the previous episode. So yeah, I'm convinced enough with that. Let's get rid of this Trailblazer time so we can look at what that means in terms of speed. So yeah, 290 miles an hour is a monumentally quick speed for a car that is, you know, more than 30 years old, but more crucially, only had 63 horsepower originally. So, you know, we're talking more than 1,200 horsepower over what it had originally, and that means we're only 18 mile an hour behind a Koenigsegg Jesko and 14 mile an hour behind the Hennessy Venom F5. But it does more crucially mean that we're in third place, 1 mile an hour ahead of the Mosler MT900S, and 2 mile an hour ahead of both of the Rimacs, the Nevera and the Concept 2, and we're a full 8 mile an hour quicker than what we were in the previous episode with the Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo Turbo S. So yeah, the fact it doesn't weigh very much, and the fact it's got very little in the way of bodywork to really, you know, be push against the air, means that this, yeah, just roars in terms of, you know, top speed, which is really impressive, quite frankly. And yeah, the only other car that you could say is comparable to this in terms of size and the fact it can be considered a K car is the Wuling Honyang Mini EV Macaron, but that only managed 257 miles an hour. So yeah, the Japanese have come on top over the Chinese in terms of small cars on this series by 33 miles an hour. So yeah, massively impressive car. But there's more to this than just upgrading it and everything like that, because it is a really fun car to drive in stock form, even with just 63 horsepower, and that's again because of the two reasons why this car is so great on this series. It's small, it's lightweight, and yeah, it cuts through the air rather nicely. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.